Okay, in a moment I'm going to demonstrate how to get into a bosun chair. Right now we're on the penthouse balcony. As you can see, there's like 2 floors up and a massive overhang, and our ropes are coming off of there straight down, and what we have to do is we're painting the soffits of this balcony run. There's a chair line there and there's a chair line here. So stand by and recording. Okay, I'm going to explain how to get into a balcony. I explained the situation with the ropes a second ago. First things first though, always make sure you're clipped in before you do anything else. My rope protector is here. I'll show you why we need that in a second. This, my friend, is a bosun chair. It's like a swing machine apart. There's nothing holding you in it but gravity. It's a board, straps at the bottom, straps that come up to an eye, and this is the carabiner. This is a fist. By far, from my personal choice, it's the best extended bike for many reasons, which I won't get into. To connect the fist, you make a little loop, pass it through the top. Give yourself a little bit more slack. Pull it through the middle. So you see, pull it through the middle. And then you pull it around the end. Now, what you have to make sure is the line going down is on the same side as your hook. Okay, that's step 1. Now, I know what you're thinking, that can't be safe because if this humps over there, you're dead. But, once the bosun chair is on there, it would have to go over you and your chair, which is an impossibility. Now, normally to get into a chair, you set the chair, you step over onto the chair and get into it. In this situation, that's not necessary because there's nothing to hold my feet against. It's just a big overhang. So what I do is I get into my chair here. Kind of cheating, I know, for any chair guys out there. Okay, then I hook to here. Get myself in the position. Now I'm sitting, all my weight's on my rope. I work my way to the edge. As I go down, I gotta slide my rope protector down and my safety line. This is the tricky part because there's a lot of stress pulling me inwards. Above here, open your rope protector, put it behind your fist. The beauty of a fist, as opposed to a rack, I'm going over an edge. I can turn the fist and still go down. Okay, as you can see, I'm just hanging here. Okay, my feet aren't touching anything, and there's a lot of stress pushing against this thing. Now, if I had a rack, this would jam up, I wouldn't be able to go down. But because I have a fist, first thing I do is I lock my rope protector by pulling down on this painter's hitch. Now that's not going to slide down any farther than the length of this rope. I turn my fist sideways and I'm able to descend. That's the beauty of a fist. So once I get down low enough, I can put my feet against the balcony guardrail, lock my rope into place, slide my safety down, lock my rope protector. Now the reason I need this is because I'm going to be sliding back and forth, and my point of stress on the rope is up there. That side's not going to move, but here it's going to slide back and forth. And without this, it would kill my rope. So I go down to this top balcony, and Hector, the cameraman, is going to lower me all the painting equipment, everything we need. That way, nothing's hanging and there's no risk of dropping paint. So, that's all you need to know. Last time I did this, I was so focused on what I was doing, I did it with no strings attached. Step 2, get yourself into position. Now this is the important part. You got to see in your mind what it is you're going to do before you do it. And once you got that image, you just commit, because like hesitation will kill you. And you just swing out, come back in. Now, the reason I have to bomb all the way down to the next one is because there's nothing to stop my feet. Like here, I got these guardrails. If I stop halfway, there's nothing to hit my feet, my head's going to smack into that. So it's essential you go fast, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And that's all there is to know, my friend. Okay, ready? Get in. Okay. That's it? Oh, wait. I love my job.